Good morning to all, my dear students. We'll start a day with I hope you have a good day. So I'm going to start now the class, which we stopped yesterday on spatial theory of relativity, and which is very important for physics student, especially, and mechanics is one of the best course in physics to understand concepts. Right. Right. So as you all know that we started yesterday, right? We started yesterday. So Einstein is the one of the is the one who explained very well about this relativity concept, especially, right? And what he was trying to do about spatial theory of relativity. The question no one asked me, but let me ask myself. I mean, why you have to read this? What is the importance of that? Where should I apply this? Students, it's definitely very useful in many applications where first thing if you would like to explain about galaxy system, or if you would like to explain about any object with respect to if you want to compare the two motions of objects, definitely you need to understand the concept of relativity. That to special theory of relativity concept is simply study of motion of object with respect to the another object, or study of motion of a frame with respect to the another frame, so something like that. So but yeah, that is good. Relatively you're talking about. But when I say there is a one more theory, general theory of there is a general theory of relativity. This is special theory of relativity, extension of this work explained by Einstein, especially if focus more on that, that we call it as a general theory of relativity, where you talk about the four vectors, space and time. Now we are taking time and space, they don't change, right? But there, four vectors come into play. And one more thing, here we are considering the frame with a uniform motion, right? Here we are not saying that the frame which always satisfy the Newton's laws, then only we call it special theory of relativity. But the way the place where if the frame, the system moves not with a uniform velocity, if it accelerate, do you understand what I mean? If the system accelerate, okay, if the system moves not with a uniform velocity, we talk about general theory of relativity. General, just terms come change. Special, you have to remove that. General theory of relativity. And the main point there is, here we don't consider the gravity. Special theory of relativity, we don't talk about the gravity term. But when you go into general theory of relativity, that definitely matter. Why matters, sir? General theory of relativity mainly focus to explain the galaxy system, planet system, solar system, where the G play very important role. అంటే గ్రావిటీ పిక్చర్లోకి వచ్చిందంటే అది జనరల్ థియరీ ఆఫ్ రిలేటివిటీ అవుతుంది, ప్లస్ సిస్టమ్ యాక్సిలరేట్ అవుతుంది. వేరాజ్ స్పెషల్ థియరీ ఆఫ్ రిలేటివిటీలో మనకు ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే సిస్టమ్ యూనిఫామ్గా మూవ్ అవుతుంది, గ్రావిటీ అనేది డజంట్ కమ్ ఇన్ టు ది పిక్చర్. దీస్ టూ థింగ్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్ ఇట్, దట్స్ ఇట్. So uh, moving into the other topics. where we stopped. Very, very important essay question I'm going to talk today. I think the assumptions are over yesterday. We talk about inertial frame, non-inertial frame, in a Newtonian principle of relativity or Galilean invariance, where the it all the the Newton laws are valid. The frame is called inertial frame. The system will move uniform velocity, which we also call Galilean invariance. And we also took the Galilean transformations, where we consider two, what we consider is, we consider the two systems. One is K and K prime, and one of the frame which is moving with a velocity V. Then how do we write the transformations? We write the transformation instead. I hope you understand this. We took the coordinates of K, we took the coordinates of K prime, and the coordinates also primes. When you want to write, this is a relative frame with respect to K prime. K prime is moving with a velocity V, uniform velocity, and the Galileo transformation equation x prime equal x minus Vt, x prime, y prime, z prime, t prime are the coordinates of the K prime, which is moving with a uniform velocity V. And when you t is the constant, t equal t prime, all invariant. Time is also invariant. Invariant meaning is it's not changing. And inverse Galilean transformation also we just discussed yesterday. The only term here and here is just, we are writing the inverse, means we are coming back to the coordinate system of x, y, z, t. So when you write the inverse relations, you have to go for x equal x prime plus vt, y equal to y prime, z is equal to j prime, t is equal to t prime. So here, why we write only x coordinates changing? Because the system is moving only x direction. So that is a change. That is just the way we are writing the x equal to x prime plus vt. Y is not changing, z is not changing, t is not changing. And these are the modern relation. Why we talk about the Einstein? Einstein is the one of the famous, the golden hand of Einstein. Without Einstein, we could not even imagine what is the physics now. I mean, he's the one who completely made the science like anything. And science is play. Without science, no one lives actually. I would definitely say that without Einstein, no physics, no chemistry, no biology, no computer science. Everything is Einstein. Einstein definitely play a very important role in all engineering and sciences. And there is one more assumption that they made. The entire Earth atmosphere is filled with ether medium, where the ether has a low density, and there is no loss of energy. Multiverse, the entire universe is filled with the ether. Ether has a low density. Without that, so basically, there is no energy loss. Suppose when the signal is moving from one place to other place, it doesn't lose energy. That's what ether assumption ఏం లేదు బిట. ఈథర్ మొత్తం కూడా మనకు ఫిల్ అయి ఉందని చెప్పడము, దానికి లో డెన్సిటీ, ఎనర్జీ లాస్ అవ్వదు అనేది చెప్పుకోవడము. లో డెన్సిటీ ఉంది కాబట్టి అది జస్ట్ అజంప్షన్ మాత్రమే. వీ డోంట్ నో వెదర్ ఇట్స్ కంప్లీట్లీ ఫిల్డ్ విత్ ఈథర్. ఓకే, సో ఈథర్ అది ఎలాస్టిసిటీ బిహేవియర్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి దే మూవ్ విత్ ద వేవ్స్ మూవ్ విత్ లైట్ వేవ్స్ 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. And one more thing you should remember this: the Maxwell is another scientist, the famous scientist. Without him, we don't talk about electric and magnetic field. Is the one who discovered the Maxwell equations. Without him, we don't have signals. Whatever signal we receive, the phone signal, which is because of the Maxwell theory. So Maxwell, all electromagnetic waves, they move with the speed of light, which is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. And here, there's a term called permeability mu naught, permittivity epsilon naught. These are the uh, permeability mu naught, permittivity. These are the permeability, permittivity. These are the related to the space medium properties. So these are the related to the magnetic field. This is the related to the electric field. So these are the important constant to remember. And the velocity of light, as I can say, velocity of speed of light or electromagnetic waves, V is equal to C 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, 3 into 10 to the power of 10 centimeter per second. How we got it is simply by substituting these values mu naught epsilon. This formula is very useful to remember for competitive exams. What is the equation for speed of light in terms of the permeability and permittivity? So this is a very important equation to remember. So that the velocity of light between the moving system must be constant. This is constant value. So when you substitute these two values, you're gonna get. Any doubts? Swami, you raise the hand. Do you have any doubts? Swami, you have raised the hand.
No, sir. No, sir.
No. Whenever you have a doubt, please raise. That's okay. I'll stop and talk.
Mistake, sir.
Okay. Okay, Nana. Thank you. Come on. What is going on today? The signal kind of today is so weak. Signal, I'm not sure. I think, yeah. Yeah. So let me absolute here you can see absolute reference system beta. What is this actually? So ether, as I mentioned, ether was proposed. Ether is a scientific. Ether was proposed as absolute reference system in which speed of light was this constant completely. So what అంటే ఈ వాల్యూ మొత్తం కూడా మనకు కాన్స్టెంట్ స్పేస్ మొత్తం కూడా ఇంత వాల్యూ ఉంటుందని చెప్పడం జరిగింది స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ లైట్. Okay, so that is what ether. So there is a very very important long answer question. This essay type every year they are going to complete. Michelson Morley is another team of scientists was attempted to show the existence of ether. Ether unda ledanedi first attempt chesindi evarante the Michelson Morley experiment. Is there both actually Michelson Morley, these people actually the scientists, the famous scientists, they have done experiment to show the whether the ether is existed or not. It's a very really wonderful, right? So they attempted that, and now I'm going to explain the long answer. Be careful, be attention. I'll go very slowly. You copy or take the screenshot. Finally, I'm going to send the slides also, but you try to write it. Okay. So Michelson Morley experiment. Why it's coming like this? And let me stop sharing and again share it. Yeah. So Michelson Morley experiment heading. Everybody can write down the heading. This is a long answer question again. 12 marks. Repeated question, important. So Michelson Morley experiment. So Albert Michelson was the first US citizen to receive the Nobel Prize for Physics. Remember, this is really important point, right? We were thinking that it might be someone. I mean, he's the first person actually. I really don't know before. So when I was writing yesterday this slide, it was really wonderful. Even Albert Michelson is the first actually U.S. citizen. This is surprising me actually. First, U.S. citizen, U.S. person, I would say. Well, U.S. citizen means he is the first person to receive the Nobel Prize for Physics actually. So before that, no, see, was no America that time, right? Actually, to be frank, before that, Indians were really wonderful. To be frank, really. I mean, before like 100 years back, India was doing wonders. Aryabhatta, all these, lot of like the people who did their contribution, Ramanujan, all these people, C.V. Raman, all these people, they're really wonderful. Bose from Calcutta, Saha from Calcutta. Really, I would not imagine without internet, without technology, they were doing wonders. But now, what we're doing, we're not doing actually nothing. To be frank, we're not getting we're not getting Nobel Prize recently, right? I mean, we got 98 Amartya Sen, right? And a few years back, one person, the Gujarat person got, but they shared the Nobel Prize with the Pakistan uh, person. So, I mean, why we're not getting Nobel Prizes? Because we're not working towards the science. We don't care, right? We just want packages. We want money. We don't want, study science. We don't want to study engineering. We just want to get, okay, computer science, computer, I'll get my package over. That's not. We need to have the passion. Computer knowledge should helpful to the science, not for packages, not for earnings. If you should have a passion towards the science and engineering. And I mean, especially Indians, we have to think actually. The Chinese, Japanese, they were working like anything morning 8 to night, 10 o'clock in the labs, in the research labs, as a research scholars, as a PhD student, as a master students. What we are doing? We do the part-time jobs. We care only BSc, MSc for temporary. We don't study that BSc, MS for passion. We just come for college for nothing. Is it correct? Am I right? చాలా మంది అలా చేస్తున్నారు కదా కాదా you remember guys, if you go for developed countries like China, Japan, Europe, America, London, they work with passion. Even if the 10th class, 9th class, 6th class, whatever class, the way of studying is completely different. Devotee, they work like a devotee. Passion, commitment, like they have a really wonderful commitments. So, I mean, I feel so bad why we're not getting. I mean, everybody, we have to work hard. You, me, everybody as a scientist. I mean, we have to work hard. I guess you guys are the future scientists. You should think about it and think and come up with new innovative ideas. కొత్త కొత్త ఐడియాస్తో రావాలి. మన గవర్నమెంట్స్ ఎలాగో ఎంకరేజ్ చేస్తున్నాయి, బట్ వెరీ స్లో. దే డోంట్ స్పెండ్ మనీ ఆల్సో రీసెర్చ్. I think this is lacking a lot. The other governments are giving a lot of money for research, but Indian government is not focusing much. But this is going to be very bad. Even Middle East countries, like if you go for the Saudi Arabia, Dubai, those countries are developing like anything. They are going to be leaders very soon. Okay, anyway, I don't want to go for that behind my topic, but I just want to focus, guys. So before, see, Nobel Prize, the first person from you. Now every year Nobel Prize is coming from USA. Every year one person from, you take any year, you go for any physics, chemistry, one person definitely from the, and many actually, not one person. Even the physics combination with US, chemistry combination with US, many subjects. Nobel Prize coming means it's definitely from USA. Why? Why not from India? The first person, see, before no Nobel Prize from USA. So we were good that time, but now we are focusing on phones. Without phone, can you say that? We don't stay. Even me, you, everybody. Without WhatsApp, no. Without phone, no. We don't study. We don't focus reading. Reading is a helpful tool. మీరు ఎవరైతే రీడ్ చేస్తారో బుక్స్, వాళ్ళ బ్రెయిన్ డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంటుంది. యూ హ్యావ్ టు రీడ్ ఎ లాట్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్. రీడ్ అబౌట్ ఐన్స్టీన్, రీడ్ అబౌట్ రామానుజన్, రీడ్ సివి రామన్. Reading habits helps a lot to motivate towards the science. I mean, you have to, whatever physics class I taught, do you search in the Google? No one study. Do you watch YouTube? No one. This is not our job, your job, but your job is to watch so many jokes in WhatsApp, so many jokes in YouTube. So feeling so bad. I mean, the students now completely changed. They're not focused. They're focusing other things other than the studies. Very bad. So anyway, so the first Nobel Prize 1907 from Michelson built an extremely precise device called interferometer. You should remember this device name. First Nobel Prize with interferometer. Interferometer means more than one. Inter means mixed. Itla. Interferometer. Ferrometer is a device. Interferometer means mixed. Some kind of. I will explain that. What is that? I measure the minute phase difference between the two light waves traveling mutually orthogonal direction. This point is important. So what was the, so he's trying to keep a setup. One wave is coming like this. The wave goes and he keep the mirror here. The wave comes here and he keep one more mirror here. The wave which is coming from this direction, one wave goes to this direction, the other wave goes to this direction. And they come back again from both direction. Why? Because here they keep the mirrors. You keep the mirrors. Here one mirror, here one mirror. The wave goes, hit these two mirror and reflect back here. And he measure that, measure the minute phase difference between the two light waves traveling in mutually perpendicular, this 90 degrees, right? Mutually perpendicular direction. Is it clear? Is the main experimental setup? You use the interferometer and use the measure. What you measure it? Phase difference between the two light waves which are traveling and which are actually orthogonal direction. These are the important bullet points. And he got a Nobel Prize 1907. 1907, he used the interferometer and he measured the phase difference and he used the two light waves and they are perpendicular to each other. Okay? Is it clear? Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Right. So moving, so this is the main heading of experiment and moving into the actual letter. I hope I can finish this kind of. So this is his setup, Michelson-Morley experiment setup. Can you able to draw it, or maybe you can draw it later too? So this is the source beta, where the light is coming out. Why I am calling monochromatic? Anybody want to say monochromatic? Why I am saying monochromatic? If anyone says, I'll give something.
And single light.
Single light untada, single something.
Something single.
Something single. Ade cheppu.
Single wave.
Yes, yes. Single wave అనేది దాని ఒక వర్డ్ ఉంది. Single wave something.
Light wave.
సింగిల్ మనకున్న ఇంట్లో లైట్ దాని సింగిల్ వేవ్ అంటామా? దాని ఏమంటాం?
లైట్ రే.
ఇది లేజర్ లైట్. లేజర్ లైట్ ఇది. yes yes
sir, electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic wave.
అన్ని ఎలక్ట్రోమాగ్నెటిక్ వేవ్స్ బేటా. ఎలక్ట్రోమాగ్నెటిక్ వేవ్స్ అంటే అన్ని కూడా ఎలక్ట్రోమాగ్నెటిక్ వేవ్సే. ఏం వేవ్స్ అంటే మనకు మైక్రోవేవ్స్ కానీ లైట్ వేవ్స్ కానీ ఎక్స్రేస్ అని అన్ని కూడా ఎలక్ట్రోమాగ్నెటిక్ వేవ్సే. కానీ మోనోక్రోమాటిక్ ఈజ్ డిఫరెంట్ దెన్ ద అదర్స్. మోనోక్రోమాటిక్ సింగిల్ సంథింగ్ అంటే ఒకటే డైరెక్షన్ లో ఫోకస్ అవుతుంది. ఇది మన ఇంట్లో లైట్ వేస్తే ఆల్ డైరెక్షన్ లో పోతాయి కదా. ఇట్లా లేజర్ లైట్ ఏమో ఒకటే డైరెక్షన్ ఉంటుంది దానికి. ఇదే దాంట్లో ఉన్న డైపోల్స్ అన్ని కూడా ఇట్లనే వైబ్రేట్ అవుతాయి. ఓన్లీ వన్ డైరెక్షన్.
టార్చ్ లైట్ లెక్క. టార్చ్ లైట్ లెక్క.
యా అంటే దాన్ని ఏమంటాం? సింగిల్ వేవ్ లెంత్ బేటా. రిమెంబర్ దిస్. అందుకే లేజర్ లైట్ అన్ని కూడా మోనోక్రమాటిక్ ఉంటాయి. అంటే అందుకే లాంగ్ డిస్టెన్స్ వెళ్తాయి, హై డైరెక్షనాలిటీ, హై ఇంటెన్సిటీ ఉంటుంది. మనం లేజర్తోని ఫైర్ని క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చు, బర్న్ చేయొచ్చు, రైట్? మెటీరియల్స్ని స్టడీ చేయొచ్చు, బాగా ఫోకస్ చేయొచ్చు, లాంగ్ డిస్టెన్స్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేయొచ్చు ఏమైనా ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఉంటే. నార్మల్ లైట్ ఏమో అంత దూరం వెళ్ళదు, ఇంట్లోనే అక్కడక్కడే ఉంటుంది. సో మోనోక్రమాటిక్, ఐ థింక్ నవ్ ఇట్స్ క్లియర్, రైట్? సింగిల్ లాంబ్డా అంటే ఇట్ కుడ్ బి లైక్ ఏ 200 nanometer whatever, or so nanometers and 10⁻⁹, something like a single particular, not range 100 to 200, no, only I'm talking about single means nanometer, this much, only one wavelength. So I'm using the source which produce the, basically is a laser, Nana. To be frank, this is a laser. So what it gives laser? It produces the light. And what I kept here, tell me? I kept partially silver mirror. What is that? Partially silver mirror. What it mean? What it does? Why we coated partially silver coated? It is a mirror, but partially silver coated. Ante partially silver coated em chestundante, part of light it allowed to pass through it, part of light it reflected back to the another direction, reflected to the 90 degrees. So question you can ask me, sir, how it reflected in this direction? It should come back kadante nenu it angle loga pettanu. A I kept this mirror in a particular angle where one ray goes in AC direction, the other ray goes to the AD direction. అర్థమైందా? ఎందుకు పార్షియల్ సిల్వర్ మిర్రర్? ఎందుకంటే దాంట్లో మిర్రర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది బెట, ఫుల్ మిర్రర్ని అదే ఫుల్గా కోట్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి? ఒక మిర్రర్ని ఒక సైడ్ మొత్తం కోటింగ్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? కంప్లీట్ గా రిఫ్లెక్ట్ బ్యాక్ కదా,
రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది.
అంటే మన ముఖం మనం అద్దంలో చూసుకుంటున్నాం అంటే ఏంటి? ఇట్స్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ రిఫ్లెక్షన్. కిటికీలో చూస్తావా ముఖము? we don't see that. Why? Because the ray it just go through it, we can't get it back. So mirror కూడా మన ముఖం కనిపిస్తుంది అంటే it's because of the
reflection,
right? So ఇక్కడ this particular angle లో పెట్టాను 45 degrees లో, this particular angle direction లో 45 degrees లో పెడితే ఏమవుతుందంటే part of light pass through it, part of light reflected with another 45 degrees, like 45 minutes ఇది 45 degrees ఉంటుంది, ఈ AD డైరెక్షన్ లో వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. ఇంకోటి AB డైరెక్షన్. I kept here another mirror, okay? What it does again, it just bend and go BC direction, remaining what happen again, it goes to the upward, right? Is it clear? ఇక్కడ ఎట్లయితే అయిందో ఇక్కడ కూడా అలానే అవుతుంది. పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ లైట్ గోస్ త్రూ ఇట్, అగైన్ హియర్ సేమ్ పార్షియల్లీ సిల్వర్ మిర్రర్స్ ఈ రెండు కూడా. బట్ ఇక్కడ మనకు చాలా సెటప్స్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, ఇక్కడ ఒక మళ్ళా మిర్రర్స్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, వీ కెన్ డూ మెనీ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్స్ అని చాలా చేశాడు అతను. మనం ఇక్కడ చూపించడానికి ఓన్లీ 1 or 2 చూపిస్తున్నాం, ఓకే? సో అగైన్ ఐ ప్లేస్ ద mirrors here, mirror 1 and mirror 2, mirror 1 and mirror 2. Why we are keeping mirrors, tell me? We want to receive again reflected waves from this way. మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్ రావాలి, ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి బ్యాక్ వస్తుంది, ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి బ్యాక్ వచ్చి ఇక్కడ వాట్ హీ డస్ ఈస్ విత్ యూజింగ్ దిస్ మైక్రోస్కోప్, సో యూ కెన్ మెజర్ ద ఫేస్ డిఫరెన్స్. వాట్ హీ డస్? ఫేస్ డిఫరెన్స్ ని మెజర్ చేస్తాడు. ఏది? ఇక్కడ నుంచి వచ్చిన వేవ్, ఇక్కడ నుంచి వేవ్ ఇలా వస్తుంది, ఇక్కడ నుంచి వేవ్ ఇలా వస్తుంది, ఆ రెండింటి ఫేస్ ఎంత వస్తుంది అనేది he can measure with the microscope. ఆ ఫేస్ డిఫరెన్స్ వల్లనే we can measure the ఈథర్ ఉన్నది లేదనేది తెలుస్తుంది. ఒకవేళ ఈథర్ లేకపోతే ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఈథర్ ఉంటే అనేది ఈ డైరెక్షన్ లోనేమో ఈథర్ మనకు v వెలాసిటీతో వెళ్తుంది అనేది మనం అజంప్షన్ చేసుకుంటాం. సో అప్పుడు మనం ఈ మెజర్ చేయడం వల్ల ఈథర్ ఉందా లేదా తెలుస్తుంది. సో దిస్ డిస్టెన్స్ వి కన్సిడర్ యాజ్ ఏ ఆప్టికల్ పాత్ లెంత్, అంటే ఇంత దూరం వెళ్ళి బ్యాక్ వచ్చింది. సో దిస్ డిస్టెన్స్ వి కాల్ ఇట్ ఆప్టికల్ లెంత్ L2, L1 and L2, M1 and M2 are the mirror. So now you understand this diagram, right? Any doubt? Can anyone, I mean, you can able to draw this diagram without looking, right? చూడకుండా డ్రా చేస్తారు కదా.
Yes, sir.
Very simple, right? We just need a source.
Yes,
From
sir.
that, we need a one partially silver coated mirror, and we need to keep M1, M2 as a mirror for reflector mirrors, and we need to keep one more compensator to see another wave which is going towards the M1. And ether, we have to write it velocity v, and these are the length of L1 and L2 are the optical length. ఎందుకంటే లైట్ వెళ్ళి రావడానికి ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ అనేది we are considering here L1 and L2, and the phase difference can be measured by what? Microscope. So again, time is flying like anything. I have a duty today. I have to go college, but yeah, let me try to summarize. I mean, let me try to quickly finish something, at least basics description about this. So as I can say, my long answer beta again, AC is a parallel to the motion of the earth inducing ether wind. So ether is moving in this direction beta. Ether is moving in this direction with a velocity v. So AC, what I'm trying to say, A here, C here. So AC is a parallel to this light ray, which is parallel to the ether velocity, ether. Okay, AC is parallel to the motion of earth inducing an ether wind. Ether wind ante gaali vastundi kada it side direction lo, dane ether wind antunna. So light from source S is split by mirror A. A is a mirror A. So light which is coming from source split two waves at mirror A, travel to mirror C and D, and two waves travel towards the C and D. Okay, mutually perpendicular direction. These two are D and C. How they are? They are perpendicular. Okay, after reflection, this is just description what I explained just now. After reflection from M1 and M2, okay, after reflection, ante akkada paravartana chendosta. After reflection, the beams recombine at A. ikkadiki vachina wave recombine avutayi ikkada. Recombine at A, slightly out of phase. Out of phase ante, in phase means like this. One wave is like this, the other wave is coming like this. This is called in phase. If I say this out of phase means like this. So this is in phase, this is out of phase. This is 0 or 90 degrees like this. Okay. So these two waves which are coming and combine at A, slightly out of phase due to ether wind viewed by telescope E. ఈ telescope ద్వారా what it observe, the wave which is coming from C, the wave which is coming from D, they interfere at A with a phase out of phase, which is observed by microscope. Why we observe this phase? Because of the wind of ether in this direction. AC direction లో కొంత ఈథర్ ఉండడం, విండ్ ఉండడం వలన మనకు they did not come same time, otherwise they should come same time, right? అర్థమైందా? Is it clear? Students,
Sir.
ఒకవేళ ఈథర్ లేకపోతే they should come same time, but because of ether in, they did not come same time. They show up some, what they show up out of phase. So this is the image they observed. Typical interferometer. The device name is what we are trying to say is, interferometer. Whatever we described just now, that is called interferometer. fringy pattern. ఒక place లో white. I think we in intermediate we studied this interference, right? Young double slit. Young. Did you study this? Young double slit experiment. Anybody remember that? Young double slit experiment. So similar to that, and whatever the images for observed in this device, we can see this bright dark, bright dark, bright dark. This is called interference pattern. Interference pattern observed by interferometer. So analysis. So now we completed the description. Are you guys copying? Dear students.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is very important. Whatever the description, you can write it own, but this is important to remember. You have to write down. The analysis part, time at T1 from A to C and back. A to C. We know that experiment, right? I don't want to draw here again. So we have to measure the time. T1. T1, you remember that, right? So this one, like, the wave is going, one is, and the one is here, right? A, C, D, I guess. Is it right? So A to C, what we are trying to say, T1, right? So what is the distance here from here to here? L1, right? Yes, beta. And what is the velocity of light? C. What is the velocity of ether? V. This is the ether velocity. This is the light velocity, right? So now what I am trying to measure it? Time. Time is equal to distance by velocity. So distance how much? L1. Very good. What is this velocity? Velocity of light with respect to ether. So C plus V, right?
Yes, sir.
C plus V when we are going this direction. But when you are coming back how much? C minus V, right?
Yes, sir.
Why minus? Because we are coming up direction to the ether, right? If we are considering this is the C direction, V is positive this direction. When you are coming back, V should be minus. So L1 by C plus V, L plus L1 by C minus V. When you simplify this, A plus B into A minus B LCM, A square minus B square, right? Just cross multiply beta. You cross multiply and simplify, you're gonna get this one. Is it okay? Do you want to do it? You can complete it. ఇక్కడ డైరెక్ట్ రాశాను నేను, కొన్ని క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయి లాస్ట్ వాట్ వి గోనా గెట్ 2CL1. ఓకే, చేయండి. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే 2L, I just took the 2L here by C. I took a C common. Here C is there, beta. What I am trying to say, I am going to show here. 2CL1, okay, by I am taking the C square common down. When I take the C square common, 1 minus V square by C square. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
So here what I can cancel it, 1C cancel with square. So I am going to get
2L1 by C.
2L by C
L1 by C
into 1 minus V square by C square.
VC square.
Yeah, this is the first one, T1. Similarly, you have to do the T2. Okay, T2, what you gonna get? Same. What you gonna get? Same equation you gonna get, because the same, right? 2L2 by C square minus V square. Wait. We have to do this in a different manner. How do we do this? No, I think we can say, right? T1 is this. T1 is okay. Why I'm gonna get how we got this? Okay, let me what I did is here A to D. Similarly, what you can do here is you have to apply the perpendicular law actually. The wave is going this direction. So here, so I'm gonna explain this tomorrow. So basically here what I'm trying to say, tell me how we got this one, anybody? A to D, how much we gonna get, tell me? Why we are getting this, tell me? Anybody? Any idea? I think this is something wrong. What I have to recheck it. This is not right. No, I have to find again T2. Just try similar method. Okay. You can try similar method. Let me, okay. Whatever diagram is here. Okay. So, okay, let me see. So here, velocity V. Yes. So here, how do we get here in this direction? We got it. Similarly, you can calculate this direction. Okay. That would be T2 is equal to, okay, L2 by C is same velocity, but ether going this direction. Okay, I'll write it same. C plus V. Then we get C minus C minus. No, I think this is wrong. We need to take this actually Pythagoras theorem. When I apply this, V is this, C is this, C square plus V square root, right?
C minus V.
अरे काका
Okay.
आज ये तेरा
Hey, nah. So anyway, you just try it. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll try it tomorrow. Okay, I think same way you should take it. We'll try it tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I have to go college exam time.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Sir, attendance.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Nana. Did you complete the attendance?
No, sir.
Please finish
Yes,
it.
sir.
Finish. I don't have time. I have to leave now.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you, Nana. Thank you. But try, just come up with some idea.